Who's ready to play some Hearthstone? Well, not me. Instead, let's play this. Music? Music! Oh god, I broke the game. No, seriously, I hope I didn't break the game. Ah, why isn't it working? Huh. Well, we'll see if this works then, and just let's just test it. You know, I had this really cool intro planned. Hey, it works, alright. So, instead of playing Hearthstone, I decided to change my mind. Oh my god, that's loud.
This is the guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering, oh to be a Dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the guild of Dungeoneering, all the monsters keep appearing, oh to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. Run for the hills and far away. We're the guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the guild of Dungeoneering.
Yes, the Guild of Dungeoneering. A game I came across actually by watching someone else play, and hey, I don't need BlizzardNet open anymore. This is Steam! Anyway, I forgot, I'm on video this time. That's as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, I quite love the Guild of Dungeoneering. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a really quirky, little interesting card strategy-based game, and we're going to have a lot of people die in it, so that's always really exciting. Let's just start playing because it is getting late here, and a typhoon is on the way. Getting wrecked by magical attacks? Try a Dungeoneer with magic blocks, or use equipment that... Okay, never mind.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
This is where I come in. The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pfft, those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hall in the bad part of town with gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really said that to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. So this is the Guild of Dungeoneering, a game where we will be building our own guild and going exploring. So, as you can see, this game is actually laid out like it is on line graph paper, because it's meant to kind of make you think back to like pen and paper type games. And really the only important thing about that is that it's super cute.
The one that's always always left behind. The solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind. The sorry little chump.
So, into the Guild of Dungeoneering, you get characters from various classes, like the Chump class. Each class has their own particular cards available to them, and you can make these classes better by getting equipment for them, but at the end of every dungeon, your equipment kind of disappears. It's probably easier if I just show you it. So, you can also rename your characters to anything you want. And given that a lot of characters are going to die, let's go with Chumpette. For our first character, there she is. Now, with the guild, you can actually expand your guild. But first, as the game suggests, let's go try going on an adventure. Why was that so hard to say? This is us. This is the adventure. Let us go. Sometimes you won't draw the right cards. Keeping your deck lean can help. As you can see, this is the game. Now, the game is playing for us. Isn't that nice? So, our first match is against the fierce rubber ducky. He will start by using Headbutt. Holy cow. It will deal 2 damage to us, but it will also deal 1 damage to him. So, let us hit him with Lucky Hit. This next one is Anger. Now, you also have cards with defense, so this can block 1 either physical or magical type damage. He is only going to do 1 point of damage to us, but he will also do 1 damage to him. We win! Now, when you beat a monster, you can level up, but I don't think we do this time. And we have the choice of some equipment. We can choose a barrel, which gives us a stupidity card, and 1 health. Not very good. We can choose a straitjacket, which only gives us some health. Okay. Or the ruffled shirt, which gives us the swift card, which does 1 point of damage ahead of the enemy's turn, and lets us draw a card. We want that one. You can see we are now wearing a ruffled shirt. Isn't that nice? So, on your turn, you can basically place 3 types of cards. Room cards, gold cards, which we don't have any, and monsters. Monsters will have a level indicated to them, and you can see a little bit about what the monster is like. So, I think what we will choose... So we will put this here, and we will go up against a nasty rat. As you can see, we can play 3 cards per turn, but we only want to play 2. And we will always move to areas where they haven't explored before. Alright, so this attack is unblockable, so we're just going to hit him with Lucky Hit. And get the point advantage. This will make us discard 1 card, so we don't want that, so we are going to block this. This is unblockable, so we might as well hit him first and draw an extra card. Swift cards can be very, very important if you want to go first. That's probably not the best explanation I can give. We're just going to keep blocking his attack until... I guess we'll just use Eyes Closed Punch. And you can make us draw a card because it doesn't matter, we won. So, because we went up against a level 1 monster and we were level 1, we become level 2. We also have the choice between a newspaper hat, not very good, a pigeon nest, which is also a hat, or a straitjacket. Now the straitjacket will replace our ruffled shirt, and we don't want that, so we are going to take the pigeon nest. Aren't we beautiful? So next up we'll play another one of these, and all we have to do is fight one more monster. Easy enough. Alright, so he's going to hit with Neurotoxin, and that is going to make us lose a card. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this to make us draw a card. Oh, that was a bad one to lose. Kind of a war of attrition here. But with Rekindle, it's magic damage, and it restores a hit point of health for us. Pretty nice. And with that, we have won. So our goal of defeating 3 monsters is done.
Oh, look, it's your Dungeoneer who survived. Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
The narrator is not really on our side, or song singer. I have waffles. Not quite cooked waffles. They could have used a little longer in the toaster. Okay. Battle scars, that's fine. I'm just looking here. I'm going to turn that down just a bit. So, as you can see, we have 61 gold, and there is an option to expand the guild, where you can buy things to make your guild better. So you can buy things that unlock new classes. You can buy things that basically help your character get a head start. Or you can get things that give you new items, which I don't remember exactly how to look at it. We are going to take... I think we're going to take the cat burglar first. Let us build. And we get to place it wherever. Let's place it right here.
Up until now, we've all had some fun, and you could say you've come very far. But brace yourself for some woeful cat puns. Now that we have a cat burglar.
He's quite right. We will be seeing a lot of cat puns with this class. So let us call you Neko. I'm going to run out of names very, very quickly. All right, so let us go exploring with our new class. And we will even take our new class because, to my knowledge, the cat burglar is better than the jump. So, Rat Pack, defeat the Rat King. Tap, 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 tap. All right. Squeak! So, we must defeat the Rat King. He is all the way up here. We must get there. But first, we must get there, which we can do, because, well, I guess we could build one here. And go up against... Let's go up against a giant bat. What's the worst that can happen? This is going to be a catastrophe! They were right with the puns. Alright, so let us play this card, Catnip. Extra attack with the next attack. So basically, it saves up an attack.